Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, this works better because I can actually just talk. Okay, I think it actually is at least. It's good enough where we could play around with it and just see how shit works.
True.
This isn't stuff we would actually put up, but I'm just saying this would be stuff that we mess around with as of now.
Yes.
Let's open up the Shitpipes.
No. Why the Blue Yeti sucks. That was the name of the video.
You believe one video over many?
Actually, no.
Did you consider that?
No,
maybe one guy was sad because his mom wouldn't buy him a mic, so he was like, "This is why it sucks."
Oh no, it was an actual researched video and everything.
Yeah, because
but
you can trust every bit of research.
Okay, he actually gave a comprehensive fucking argument. Everyone else just goes, "Oh, fucking good, nice mic that works in this way."
I feel like I could give a comprehensive argument for Hitler. It doesn't make it right.
Actually, he gives every single point right here. It's like. Probably the biggest issue is that in the case of USB microphones, is the embedded sound card, the motherboard that handles the converting. What do we actually do we need it? What do we think we want in the podcast? Do we want opening?
Goofs, gaffs, and everything in between.
Goofs, gaffs, and everything.
That should be the foundation.
Now, when people ask, what is a goof, what is a gaff?
Most importantly, what's everything in between?
No, I think that's okay. Because once you have goof and gaff, you can understand what everything in between is.
Okay.
Now, a goof...
I think of Goofy movie.
So, it's like innocent humor.
Yeah.
Innocent humor. Gaff.
Oh, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Sounds like shit.
Okay, restart. I don't like that. I don't like what we just did.
Okay. Well, it was something. The issue is that we just gotta find something and build off it. Because building off it alone, validates the foundation eventually.
Alright, so when I think of a podcast, what I want out of a podcast,
do you actually have real stuff, by the way? Also, why have you not cleaned it up still? Yeah. But no, have you actually thought about stuff that you wanted?
Yeah. So I'm thinking we could be a Danny Phantom fan podcast.
Fan podcast.
And every episode we watch an episode of Danny Phantom.
Each episode we watch during the episode? So 15 minutes of the podcast of us watching?
We watch it and then we do the podcast about what we thought, what were the themes?
Mm-hmm.
What was that crazy black kid up to? What was his name? Tucker? What was the punk girl up to? What was the sister up to?
So are we just recapping the entire episode?
No, because we're going through the major themes.
Well, how do we know what the major themes are?
Well, that's what we have to dissect.
So how do we do that in the first episode?
Love.
So the first episode does not fit this frame.
No, we watched the first episode of Danny Phantom.
And discuss it in regards to the major themes. But we don't know what the major themes are.
Well, no, but we have to figure them out
so
as we go. It's a journey. This
doesn't work for the first one.
It's a journey.
This does not work for the first one.
Yeah, it does.
How does it happen where we watch an episode? Yes. How the podcast? Sure.
It's a journey.
Create the major themes is what you're saying.
It's a journey. Yes.
I don't.
So, love,
no, okay,
hate, sexual identity, feminism, racial tension, suicidal tendencies, because he's a ghost. What do you think the chances were that he never ran into someone who killed himself? Danny Phantom.
No one killed himself in
a lot of ghosts.
Cartoons, they never killed themselves.
I don't know. I feel like Looney Tunes, they killed themselves a few times.
Okay, so I'm going to put another restart here.
Okay.
Now, what do you actually want out of this?
What was wrong with what I just said?
It was literally autistic.
What's wrong with the Danny Phantom fan podcast?
Okay, listen. But the podcast that you actually do watch, do they have, what do they have intros, they have, jingles, they have
intros.
Logos?
They have intros, they have logos.
So we need intro.
They have logos.
Do they have what do you mean intro? Intro music or something.
A lot of them are music, or a little cartoon, or a narrator that's it's kind of like a fake serious narrator. happens a lot. It's like a little goof people do.
So if right now we were to pick a topic,
Podcasts. I would pick. I don't know. I would actually have to think about it.
I just said podcast immediately for mine. If we were to pick a topic. Because if we were don't you think that the first episode of anything we had should be talking about it, or no? Or do you just jump right into it?
No, I think you just jump right into it, honestly.
Why? Like, what would be the benefit of jumping into?
It's the benefit of just talking about, like, oh, we're making a podcast in case you didn't know.
That's true. That's true.
But there's no benefit there.
Okay, so what topics would we want to
You have to operate as well when you're doing this kind of stuff. Like, why should anyone give a shit is the first question that you should have. Like,
they shouldn't. No, I never said that they should. So then what list of topics could we have / would we ever talk about?
Would you bring the dinosaurs back?
Okay. So we have Zane.
So,
I mean, no, are the topics going to be, like, we need to think, like, a level of that.
Fan podcast.
Okay, so no. So topics are going to be zany topics.
No.
Do we ever have real topics?
I'll never have a zany topic.
What did you just say? Like, 10 seconds ago.
Danny fans and fan.
Would you bring the dinosaurs back?
What's wrong with that?
Not even as, like, it's not even, like, zany because it's, like, Jurassic Park.
Could we do...
Jurassic World.
No, I was thinking more We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. The animated movie, do you remember?
That was actually a good one. But, okay, you know what I mean? Do we actually... Even now, like, what we're talking about now, is this considered a topic?
Yes. So
do we even have pre-prepared topics? Is there any use to it?
There's use.
But I'm saying, what pre-prepared topic could we actually have of substance to talk about? That we would actually, like, be like, yes, I want to, like, research this shit, look it up, and do it. And I don't mean an actual topic, but types of topics, like issues in the world, or like...
Fish.
Zany topic. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the actual podcast itself is completed in terms of, like, the content stuff will always take care of itself.
Yes.
As of now.
Yes.
Second thing is the editing format, whatever. How does editing work, and like where actually is it done?
We do
is iMovie sufficient?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why not? I mean, Sony Vegas or whatever's better, but...
And then you just upload it to YouTube from iMovie. Right?
Yes. Well, you make it a file, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, so then that's already taken care of.
Yes.
Second thing is advertising and marketing.
Yes.
Where and how do we even get word out?
How do you... Yeah, what do you do there?
What do you mean?
How do you do that?
How do you what?
Get people to list, like...
I was saying that you just, like you post on a bunch of places, bunch of Reddit, subreddits, comment on people's videos, steal hashtags. Like, we have to, like, be, like...
Stealing hashtags, I feel like, is a big one, actually.
We have to be actual... Well, we can have real hashtags, I'm saying, but we gotta, like, look at ones of people who are podcasts that we like, and look at what they're using for hashtags.
Yeah.
We need hashtags. Subreddit posts. What subreddits could we post? Podcasts? Our excellent.
No, I would say anytime we do...
I'm saying we gotta actually think about this.
Anytime we do a podcast about a topic, we can see if there's, like, a subreddit about it and be like, hey, guys.
Alright, actually, that does work.
We talked about this.
As per topic.
What?
Okay, first the biggest thing is, what would the name
be? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got to come up with a name first.
We need something... What could we actually have as a name? I think we should go with something actually just simple. Simple is the best thing, I think. Because anything else we would just fuck up. If we tried to do anything else. Any other adjective as a title descriptor, I think we couldn't do besides simple.
What about, like... Gregory's Hoedown?
Okay. What was the one word I said to use? Simple. Simple.
What's wrong with that?
What if we just called it guys? Is that too...
Sounds a little gay.
You literally had Gregory's Hoedown.
What's wrong with that?
But actually, what could we call this? This will never ever get off the ground because we actually are not going to do anything ever.
No, we are right now.
Then what's the fucking name? Wolverine.
Well, I feel like it's okay to take
Einstein, Wolverine, Polar Bear.
It's a little zany. I don't know why.
But look at the wall. Look at the wall.
Yeah, it's my room.
Yeah, pick him. One of those three. Pick one venture.
Wolverine.
I would have said Einstein. Or Polar Bear. Or I guess are you picking Wolverine because Wolverine or the animal Wolverine?
Well, I'm picking it because of Wolverines in that one movie.
What?
What movie? Did you never watch it?
What movie?
Red Dawn.
No. Red October?
No, Red Dawn.
What if we pick... What if we call it green and purple, because those are our favorite colors?
It kind of sounds like a bruise.
Green and purple? Black and blue.
It's close enough.
Green and purple, black and blue. List colors.
Kind of. It's a choice. It's an option we couldn't make.
I mean, I'll write it down, because at this point, if we need to have a like threat looming over our head, where if we don't come up with something, we have something that we just lock into.
Okay.
Green and purple, black and blue. Okay. I mean, how do you think great titles are actually made or picked?
I think they gotta be simple. They gotta be it's like a logo. It can't be too complicated.
But how are these people picking their podcast names from where?
Usually just from words that they like, right? One is the official podcast. Is the one that
That's not even that gives nothing. The official podcast. What does that even mean?
That's the fun. That's the joke.
I don't like them. I don't like them already. We have no actual topic that we stick to.
Right. Miscellaneous.
What if we are the
what if
refugees?
What if we're miscellaneous?
You want anus in the title.
That was kind of what I was saying. Yeah.
Miscellaneous. Like, we don't want to turn people away with the title. Because the title
Who's
is
getting turned away by miscellaneous? And then our logo could be a missile going in an anus.
That's a possibility.
I like that. I know you don't, but I do.
Miscellaneous. Okay. How are these titles being made, though, is what I ask you.
And refugee is just as offensive.
How?
Because people are like, refugees are a serious topic. You can't like...
We're going to talk about serious topics.
You can't say you're...
And not refugees. People who wander around and have no home.
I don't know. Yeah.
Who else? Refugees?
Homeless people.
Homeless people. Gypsies?
Gypsies! Can't most people agree that they don't like gypsies?
Yes.
Or no?
No, they do. As in, like, literally, I've said this before, like, every European friend I have, I've talked to,
Me too.
they shit on them.
Hate them.
But, you know what I mean? Like, we need something like that. Like, what captures those people in group? Like, you know what I mean? In a title.
Gypsies.
No. like words that, like, encapsulate it. Because I feel like that, if we're actually looking for a topic name that, like, kind of suits... Like, when we jump from topic to topic, we have no fucking... No boundaries, no place that we actually, like, always define as in going.
What if we were, like, Voyagers?
That's not bad.
Crusaders. No. Because they have a goal.
Voyagers, Crusaders, and... Like, is that the full, like, Voyagers, Crusaders, and...
What if we just... And.
And end?
No, I'm saying, like, the end of it is...
Voyagers, Crusaders, and.
Yeah.
That could work. That's actually pretty, like... Like, Voyagers, Crusaders, and. So we are Voyagers. Are we Crusaders? For whatever topics we're crusading, I guess.
I guess.
And.
And.
That's not bad.
I did it.
Now, the issue is if we ever open up the shit pipes, nothing good ever comes out. I immediately just wanted to say, like, Dinkle. And I'm like, that would never even be anything out.
That's what happened to me with Gregory Soda.
I know. Our shit pipes have actually, like, rusted over, I feel like.
It's really bad.
It's
genuinely bad.
And the thing is, the shit pipes used to be opening and then just topics and shit would come out that was good.
Yeah, but not...
Is it like we need to recalibrate our shit pipes or, like, actually just vacate them?
I'm concerned that, like, our childlike youth is, like, slowly going away.
Well, was it the same caliber of stuff is what I'm asking.
I don't know.
Was the most creative thing that ever came out equal to the word dinkle?
Dinkle wants your horn to twinkle. So...
If we call it the shit pipes.
I kind of like that.
I actually really do, because that's exactly what we do, too, is we just open up the shit pipes.
I kind of like that.
And they could be, like, years down the road we explain what the shit pipes are.
Yeah.
I mean, that literally encapsulates, I feel like, what we do.
The shit pipes.
We
just
kind of
open up.
Open the shit pipes, and it's just, like, bam. If I say open the shit pipes...
What if the opening was just literally,
us
like,
opening
sewage?
The shit pipes.
Like sewage being opened.
We're just like... I don't even want to, because the first thing I see bubbling out of the shit pipes is always just so atrocious, I don't even want to open them full.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Like, okay, Miller, ready? Open. No, you just gotta do it.
No, I was gonna... I didn't want to say Farquaad. That's what I was,
That's what I'm saying. Though you have to do it because,
that's what I was
and
gonna
it's
say.
like the first thing that ever comes out is always so underwhelming,